How's it going, guys? Hope you're having a good one. Alrighty, coming out with a lot of videos this morning. So make sure you guys watch this Bitcoin. Be patient for the pullback. It will reverse. I do go over that. And then maybe one of the most important videos today, Ethereum, strong bearish divergence. I go over the last incidences when this has happened. We could possibly see a drop to 2,500. So majority of people are agreeing with this. It's interesting to see that in the market. So I wanted to show that to you guys. Okay, 88. The last video I came out with was 88, pumping hard. But should you buy it at that moment or should you short it? I showed you guys exactly how to buy it if you wanted to get into it. And then I showed you guys what I was doing as far as a move back down. I am not in 88 at the moment. I'll show this to you guys right here. I am currently waiting for 88. Now, I want to show this to you guys, and please hear me out because I know a lot of you guys are following the calls on this channel. You guys need to make sure you guys are watching this morning. It is going to update all of the live trade buy entries. Again, these are buy limits when I say entries. All of these entries, you take where the live price is at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, all the metrics on the website at tradeconfident.io update. You'll see a bunch of this if you're new to the channel today. What we do is we take the first 4 buy limits below the white dotted line or the current price whenever you look, the first 4 yellow lines are the 4 buy limits. That's where we're entering into our position. You have $10,000. It's $2,500 at each section, simply just 1/4 of each. This was the previous entry that I had. This is a whole lot higher than where I had it before. So make sure you guys are subscribed over here. This is $49 a month. You guys will see me go through some of the metrics here. I believe you guys will do really well if you guys are just following this over here on the metrics. Okay, let's go over this. And then I want to just take a look at what we're seeing. So those of you guys in the long trade, you're up 15.76%. Great job for those of you guys who took this, who I coached in the last video, those of you guys who I've been coaching over email, who I've been doing coaching calls with. Like, you guys did great if you entered in here. I had a call with someone, and I wanted to briefly talk about this again because you can use this. Listen to this wisdom. It was so good. So I was on that coaching call with someone, and I was like, yes, I do expect to see Ethereum and BTC have some type of a pullback here. And I am personally going to be patient for this. And I'm not going to get on this rocket as it's going, up right now. I'm going to be patient for a pullback. But what I told people is if you guys want to get in at any moment, I understand you guys are even right now, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's going to go up to $2 and we're going to go to $2.50 and $3. If you guys want to come in and trade this and get in with a market order, you can do that, okay? I'm going to personally wait, all right? That's my official calls. I'm going to wait for the pullback, and I'm not nervous at all about losing. People are like, oh, you're losing out on profits. No. If you get into the emotional cycle of, oh, I'm losing out on profits, you need to stop trading. You're not going to be a profitable trader. You need to observe this in yourself. You need to observe patience. You need to observe that your emotions are not at all factored into making trading decisions when you enter your trades. You guys see me enter trades live here, guys. I'm not emotional about it. It is just simply following metrics and it's following data. I know we're 75 to 80% of the time accurate. So if I just stay that way, I will come out in the end farther than anybody else using emotion here. So if you guys want to market order in, you can watch this video down here. I show you exactly how to use the chart if you want to take a market order right now to give you guys very good risk management. Now, I would not be taking market orders for long trades at all right now. Let's go over that, a reason why, okay? This could keep heading up, obviously, but I'm not going to say that. I believe this is due for more of a pullback than a move back up. We have to look at historical data here. If we look at the price versus the well money flow, we are at the highest we've been here in quite a long time. We have not reached this point for a very, very, very long time. I'm going to try to, I don't even know if I can pull back here far enough. I don't even think the chart goes back far enough to when we've been this high. Yeah, even at the all-time high, we weren't even this high. So I'm pointing this out to say if you guys, and for those of you who are in the long trade, who took the last trade call in the last video here, and you guys did enter into this, you guys are doing great. You're up 15.76%. This is a place where I highly recommend you guys just look to take about 50% of your trade out of the market. It's not financial advice, but it is a place where I think you guys should be looking to take some profit off the table. Go ahead. You guys can hold your whole position and think this is going to the moon. It will see a pullback, and you will be more beneficial if you guys look to take some profit in here. If you're holding for the long run, I totally understand that. That's fine. Go for it. Just hold for the next 5 to 10 years, and what will be what will be, right? But if you guys are day trading in and out like I am, compounding your profits in here, this is just a heads up, guys. It's why you have the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion on your trading view charts, guys. This is where we start seeing big drops in the market. Now, this might be pinned to the top here for 1 to 2 days, maybe moving into Friday, but overall, this is a place where you guys just want to start looking for a possible drop in the market. Okay, let's go over here and look at the ADA metrics, and let's get a little idea of what we could be seeing in the future here. Okay, let's take a look in the past. What has happened when we pushed up into greedy? Well, we've hardly ever pushed into greedy here. A lot of times, even at the all-time high, we were just getting into the excited here and we didn't push into greedy. If this comes out, which I'm pretty sure it will this morning, this pushes into greedy, like it's just smart to take some money off of the trades. Even if you guys are like, you know what, this might be the greatest time to short ADA. If you believe that, that's totally fine. Go for it. And you guys can watch the videos on the metrics of how to actually get into really good short trades right now if you want to do that. But I am still holding here for the pullback, and then I'm going to be entering back in. I will be going over that, okay? Long versus short trades on ADA. Very interesting. Long trades, yes, they are increasing, but we've been dipping off a little bit the last couple of days, while short trades have been staying the same. So watch this. If over the next few days, if I'm not able to come out with a video on this, if short trades start increasing here, that means that the sentiment is looking to short this market. If long trades drop out, this is a big sign that the bears might be taking over and starting to drop this price, okay? Just watch that, all right? Long versus short trade risk. If you guys are looking at the risk of what trade is better to enter into that has the least amount of risk, I still strongly believe this is short trades because we've seen this before and we dropped out. We saw this before here and we dropped out. We saw this up here, we dropped out. We even saw this drop here in the market. We saw this drop, we saw this drop, we saw that drop, we saw this drop as well. So it's held very true for when we've seen this. I think a lot of people have been calling that this is an overinflated market right now. It's just a bunch of whales taking profit before the end of the year to turn their books black, and then they're going to drop it out on everybody when they've taken their profits, and anyone who jumps on right now might be super frustrated that they got into long trades. That is something I'm hearing circulate around the web right now. There is another sentiment that wisdom covers both sides. You guys hear me say that Bitcoin could be going to 100,000, 150,000 before the end of the year. So how do we take advantage of both sides? For this moment, I'm going to be patient for the pullback. We'll get back into it and then we'll ride this back up, okay? I am going to use patience on this channel. If you guys want to with me, I highly suggest you guys do that and you follow along, okay? Well, in institutional smart money, we are still seeing that we are seeing the wells in here look for either selling. We clearly see that. I just went over the richest Bitcoin whale in the world, the richest Bitcoin whale in the world, sold about 2 weeks ago and has not bought at all. Like literally he sold about 2 weeks ago. If you guys watched that video, I'm sorry I don't have the exact specific date, but you guys do see it on the Bitcoin video. If you guys go over to this one, you will see me cover it. But he sold around this area, and actually it was around this area, and he has not bought into this jump at all. The richest Bitcoin whale. Does he know something that we don't? I think he's using wisdom in here, and he's like, this thing's overinflated. I'm going to wait for a move back, and then I'm going to buy in. You guys can watch that stuff. It's really cool how we can observe it. But this is following suit with what those guys are doing, and the way we coded this metric in here, this shows us where smart money is looking. They're looking into the future saying, all right, a lot of the emotions of the retail traders here are very excited, and they're very greedy. This is where they're going to get in the market because they know all their friends are talking about it. They're hanging out. Oh, guys, Bitcoin's going high. Ethereum's going high. You want to know what happens? All of their buddies do one thing. Majority, I'll say 90%. Oh my gosh, if I don't get in, this is going to go up and I'm going to miss out. I'm going to miss out on this move up. They throw their money in. It's considered dumb money. Dumb money buys high. Dumb money sells low, okay? Smart money sells high. Smart money buys low. That is what this metric is here to show you guys, okay? If we're looking at support and resistance prices for ADA, where do we see a drop back down to? It is $1.40 for this example. $1.40, let me get over to ADA. $1.40 is a great place for structure in here that we could be seeing, but this is not where the new entry is. I want you guys to watch it because like literally I'm going to be updating those after this video. So that's why I'm going to look over it and I don't have an exact point for you now, but I know where I'm going to put, I know the range of where I'm going to put it for sure because it's very sound and you guys want to be watching that. So guys, make sure you have your membership. Come over here. It's a part of the paid access. $49 a month is like ridiculous cheap for what you guys are able to get in here. Okay, everybody in the dollar cost average entries, you guys are still in the profit. Great job. You're doing amazing. Those of you guys who are like, Travis, I love your videos. Awesome. Whatever. I'm just going to put my money in here when I get a green line. I'm going to hold forever. You guys are like probably the chillest traders and you guys did super well. So this will happen again. If you want to do that again, if you guys are here for the long run, trading 5 to 10 years, just wait for the next one. Okay, I am waiting to see this exit point come out. I wouldn't doubt if we do see this today at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time when these metrics update, we will most likely see that this is when we are going to start dropping back down. All right, I know this video is a little bit longer. I want to go over this. At the bottom of every single chart in here, when you guys have the paid membership, go under any of these coins here and then click this. Smart money versus dumb money. I want to go over this just very briefly. This is something guys, please look at this. This is what dumb money does, okay? And this is what smart money does. I'm not being derogatory by any means. This is an actual technical trading term, okay? When we start heading up here, I would just observe this. It's the exact same price structure, but it's what both parties will encounter in their mind. When we're going to go over dumb money first. When the price is up here this high, let's say this is the entry. They entered right here and it started shooting up here. They start saying this. Once the take profit is hit, they say this: I'm so dumb. Why didn't I hold? I've literally heard people quote this, and that's why I put it up here. So what happens is we get into entries and we exit, just like I did. I got in entries and exits, and the price just keeps going up. This is exactly where we are at for Ethereum, Bitcoin, and ADA. The price is skyrocketing, and I'm not in there yet, if you guys are following me. They say this: I'm so dumb. Why did I not hold? Guys, don't do this to yourself. And then what they do when they get really high up here, a lot of retail traders, they FOMO buy. It's going to the moon without me. Okay, this is what you don't want to do. I'm teaching you guys how to get out of this mindset. You want to know what smart money does? Look at the exact same structure. This is what they say. This doesn't always happen. Everything drops in time. This is smart trading. This is wisdom, guys. I promise you, this is wisdom. This is not. This is emotion. This is fundamental. Okay, this is fully emotions based, and this is trading off of principles and following a strategy. If you guys can master this, which I would say I've gotten this down very, very good. I created these charts. This is how I trade here, and you guys can see that on the videos. This is how you want to be trading. I am not nervous about this whatsoever. Yes, I woke up this morning, I'm like, I literally said this. I was like, wow, that would have been a good trade to enter into. That's it. Like, that is literally it, because I know the metrics in here are looking for a move back down. I don't mind if I miss out on this one, because I'm just going to come back in and buy when we move back down. This doesn't, look, guys, it doesn't always happen. Everything drops in time. I will be patient on this channel. Okay, I just want to point that out there. For those of you this helps, it's going to really, really help. There's going to be a lot of people who just want to come in here with the pump and dump coins. They're going to look at past history and say, well, why didn't you get in here and why didn't you sell here? The ones that do that aren't going to be profitable. They're not going to be profitable. Their eyes are conditioned to give themselves what their eyes want to see. I'm not going to do that to you guys. We're going to use metrics, we're going to use data, and we're going to look at this with wisdom, and we're not going to put emotion into the market. We are going to be safe, use good risk management, and we are clearly going to keep making money on this channel, because I have not lost a trade yet here with really good risk management, and we are taking hundreds of dollars out of the market. And I've been trading with only about $5,000 because we haven't used the full portion in here, and we're taking hundreds of dollars out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that those who can hear this wisdom really take it to heart. Okay, guys? I love you guys. God bless you so, so much. I'll see you on the next videos that I come out with. I'm sorry I can't answer all of the comments in the description. We're up to 10,000 subscribers now, close. We're not there yet. But I'm spending hours on the comments. If you guys email me, I promise you I will email you back ASAP. I just can't get to all the comments again, but thank you for all the wishes. Thank you for all the positive things you say. I really appreciate it. Email me if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Indicators available in the description, as well as the link to the membership of TradeConfident.io. Let's make some money in here, guys. Be patient for the pullback. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.